Yes, I think everything is back in order now, thanks. Right, so we're jumping back into The Witcher 3. We're going to start the Blood and Wine expansion tonight. I've been looking forward to this for a bit, partly because I love The Witcher, but also because Vampire was such a disappointing vampire game. And this is going to be something really cool to get back to. So let's see, where do we start the quest? Is it actually in this house? We've got to meet the Knights from Toussaint in this place. So, oh, wow.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
I love that French accent. That is cool.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads.
Very
The matter
noble.
does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
This sounds pretty cool. Straight in at the deep end with some action. You're not sure there's been a better DLC in any game than this? Oh, you're getting it hyped up. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Sorry, just going to make room for my cables. I've got a USB cable now right in the way of my audio device. Right. I'm going to help with these bandits. I'm definitely going to help with these bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency,
Ha!
but I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Are these guys mentioned in the books?
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Cat's not bothered. Cat's cool. Oh, cat is bothered. That was a freaky looking cat, actually. It's a pretty looking scene, is that? Wait, I've met this guy before somewhere.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
They've even got the echo from having the armour over their heads.
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off before we lose our patience and you lose something else.
That is bold, taking on guys who look like this.
Wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
That's an interesting trick. I haven't seen that one.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Geralt's voice sounds so different there.
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Am I a jester?
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
It's a fight.
By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Oh, let's get stuck in. These guys are slightly... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm going to get used to the controls again. Hey, EB, typical Yorkshire Friday night. What, spend as little as possible. Drinking as much of other people's beer as possible. It's typical Yorkshire Friday night. Let's get some Hangman's Venom on. Yeah, I'm... Oh, that needs upgrading. That needs seriously upgrading. Can we do that here? I haven't added any bits into this. This is for hacking people up with. This is the steel sword that we got off David Beckham, I think. Right, what have we got to put in there? Sign intensity, stun, stagger, freeze, sign... Oh, have I not got any really good sign intensities? Armor piercing, bleeding, stun, burning, but only 3%. Oh, I've got nothing special. Well, let's give it a 10% chance to stun. And a 5% chance to freeze. Let's go with that. That's an interesting combination. Right, let's get stuck in. Oh, look at that glowing weapon. Pardon? I'll not have those sort of accusations. Thank you very much. There we go. Teach you dirty scumbags to insult me, Geralt of Rivia. There we go. That was quite nicely done. Should we see what... Oh, we've got that sign on. I need to... I'm dead! I was going to say I need to eat something. Let's get back to that. That was fun. You can have a typical TOUSSAINT Friday night and crack open a bottle of red. That sounds quite good as well. Get into the spirit of things. While we're playing Blood and Wine. Keep an eye on your horse's fear level. If it panics, it will buck you off and bolt. I've never had that happen in the game. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what it would look like if it did. There's always time yet. Right, straight back into it. Do I need to... Right, it's the other button. Okay. Got to get used to that again. We're going to upgrade the sword again, which we will. And I'll make sure I'm eating this time. Let's go for... 10%. No, let's just go for this. We'll go for freeze. I can upgrade them later when I get some 10%ers. Or I could go and see the runesmith. It's a possibility. And Hangman's Venom. And make sure I drink something. Eat a dried fish. Right, we're good. We're good. Oi, I'm on your side. Let's go and get... Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm going to die again if I'm not careful. Get the guys not looking. Right, let me just go and take some swallow. If I switched, I've switched to the silver sword there by accident. It's a proper fight. This is awesome. Hang on, let's get this big axe-wielding dude before I get chopped up here. Oh, they blow up. I forgot I've got that ability now. Does that mean another one's going to blow up at the end of that? No. Hang on, I'm going to try and remember. The damn controls. It's not that. What's the block?
Come on, come closer.
That was a block. Oh, 2 in 1 swing. That was excellent. Hang on, let's get this. Let's just get this crossbow dude. He should be a bit easier. Oh, hang on. We want to... Ow. Him. I want to get this guy. The one without his shield. With his head. Oh, there's a bandit there. This is what I wanted. This is what was missing from Vampire. So much quality combat. We'll just leave that knight to his own defences down there. We'll pick off all the easy ones. Zor. Ow. Let's go and get these other bandits then. There's a horse there. Ouch. Did I? Let's see if I can just block this dude. For Honor. For Honor is actually, I think, free in the Epic Store at the moment. Seeing as how the guy mentioned it. Get behind him. Give him a chance to recover from that. Set fire to the guy. That's him. Done. Wow, bright red glowing saber. Can I actually just jump over that? No, I can't. I'm not pinned up against the wall. Surely we can... There we go. Nicely done.
Why do they not emerge?
I enjoyed that.
It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
Let's go see Toussaint then.
It's time we delivered our message.
I like these guys. They're cool. They look very much like Reiksguard out of Warhammer Fantasy.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
That's quite a summons. Can't say no to that.
Shall you answer her call?
Yeah.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
This time, make sure he comes alone.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
I mean, I've clearly... Geralt has been to Toussaint before. There's some story there, I think. Some history.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look. Some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
Not necessarily.
How
It
many
can be
victims
different.
so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
That's quite an offer.
Ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
He's looking over some pictures that aren't there. I have a feeling I picked those up and stole them a long time ago when I first came to this village and was somewhat underleveled. And I think I took some drawings from this hut. If I remember right. Otherwise, that scene looks very weird. And I do remember now doing something. Yep. You guys remember? Yep. That was a long time ago. Oh, they mean this time they want me to go alone, meaning leave Dandelion in Novigrad. Dandelion caused some trouble, did he, down there? Hi, Jake, by the way. That figures. Dandelion Causes trouble wherever he goes.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Curious. Yeah. I love it when you do something in the game early on and it comes back to bite you later. Anyone tried trapping this thing?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
They need a professional, fellas. They need a professional. I like that.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Darkside, what's my opinion about Iranian people? I don't know. I've never eaten one. Never tried one. Having said that, I haven't eaten any other people either. But I have no different opinion on Iranian people than anyone else. Let's see. Need to think about it? No, I'm taking this contract.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
This game looks so much prettier than Vampire does. Which is, for anyone who wasn't watching, that's the game I've been playing for the last 2 weeks. It's bright, it's sunny, it's colourful. It's just gorgeous. Instantly lifts your mood. You can use the Axie sign to force an Algul to hide its spikes. Something I probably should have remembered from the start, but forgot. Hey, rock and roll. You just spam in chat, it's refreshing. I see a little Jingles emote in there. That's Circon's, isn't it? Circon's Jingles emote. Oh, look at this.
The land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Wow. Oh my god, that looks good.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Pledge on the Heron? There's a fight going on. What the hell is that? Holy crap. Let's all go here. They need a Witcher here. That knight really wants to get out of the way, I think. Oh, Geralt. What the hell is that? Is that a Cyclops? This guy's got some guts facing this thing. Is this actually a fight, or is it going to turn out just to be some friendly tournament or something? Oh, no, not sheep.
For my lady!
Guillaume, watch out!
I swore.
Whoop. That was a nasty kick.
For one and one for all!
Right, let's just get... come on in then. Right, let's get some... Wrong button again. I've got to get used to switching that back. Wine, nights and accents. It's got it all. These are basically fantasy Frenchies? I think so. That's the theme I'm getting from this. We need Ogrid oil. And I don't really know what sign they're vulnerable to. No, no. Pretty sure it ain't going to be fire. Ouch. I think this is a Quen encounter myself. Oh, I saw him stick that sword right up that skirt. Into a Cyclops' dangly bits. That would hurt a bit. Goliath. Behind this guy. Ouch. Ouchie. He's going to go down in a second here, I think. You got him? You definitely done? That's one mighty... What is that? That's a millstone. Look at the detail on that.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
Did it for a
The
woman.
most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Very honourable. Do you reckon this guy buys his loincloth online? Oh, I think so. I think it goes to cyclopsorus.com. The one-eyed monster shop.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath. Rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So maybe not a
So he came
cyclops then.
back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
The pub. I like these guys. This is just fantasy France, I'm sure.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
And we're too late.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the COCKATRICE. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Sounds like a plan. Well, we're going to take off a giant as a trophy. He is at the head end, right? Don't want anything too rude hanging from roaches. So no, he's gone for the head. Greater red. Oh, look at that! A greater red mutagen. I spent most of the entire game trying to create one of those. I don't know. Yeah, Lady of the Lake, Arthurian vibes. There's this game, well, particularly, well, there isn't references in this game, but particularly from the books, there's lots of fairy tale references in this. But we had one in here. We had, I think, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs reference. I had to rescue those dwarves holed up in that shack in the island when we went to find Ciri. Just where we found Ciri eventually. You guys remember? There's loads of... Oh, we've got a dead guy. TOUSSAINT Ducal Guardsman Steel Sword. And a dead horse. Well, I suppose we should get on and set off. Can we go in that house? Oh, no, we can't, no. It's purposely there to stop me getting on it. Let's go. Come on, Roach. Mount up. And off we go. Gonna be a conversation here?
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmarin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Mutations and Grandmaster Witcher gear. In Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigating the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. Nice. The equipment, definitely. The mutations, I don't know. That feels a little bit sly, does that? It's a bit like taking performance-enhancing drugs, which is a Witcher thing, so maybe I should just go with it. Anyway, have I just...
Get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence.
Whoop.
When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
We're going to see the Lady of the Lake?
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Better look around some. Oh, it's good to be back in this game. I have missed ye, Witcher. Oh, we've got something lurking in the grasses over there. Aha. Wait. There's loot. We'll have that first.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
You're asking me if we'll see the Lady of the Lake? I've got no idea. And knowing how The Witcher takes rather perverse sort of... what the hell?
Got guests. Careful.
Scurvers! New drowners?
Ugly bastard.
Oh, we need quick... Oh no, I had Quen. I wanted Igni. I had them all lined up for a massive Igni. That would have been perfect. Take that. I have to watch because I think that blows up as well. Does it now? Or is it only if it kills someone? I'm keen to get a good fire going. Ow! Okay, that's worth noting. Back to Quen it is then. God damn, things that blow up when you kill them.
I will spell you all, or my name is not Milton the Pirate.
Make sure we can kill him with a ranged shot. Let's set him on fire as well. Oh, I've just Quenned up again. Oh, he's going to go.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep
Those
looking.
things. There's an interesting hermit though on one of the small islands. Is it going to be a large area to explore this? Whoop. Blood and Wine quests. Places where you can begin new quests from Blood and Wine are marked with the icon. Okay. Oh, there's quite a bit. Holy crap, there is quite a bit. Wow. Well, that should keep me busy, I think. Nice. Right, anyway. We're looking for bodies and stuff. What is this?
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.